defender of the kitchen.
I have seen something very similar in which the guy does not have a shield, but he is filled with knives, so I actually like this version a lot better. Boba Corvette! Oh my god! And the Fett Svet even got this license plate. That's amazing! This curtain design that ensures there is no annoying light gap in the middle. Oh my god! I work night shift and, oh god, spring through fall. I have 2 layers of blackout shades and they're always still that little bit of glow. This is perfect. I'm gonna be broke by the end of this episode. Miniature mini golf. Oh my god! Oh my god, it's like pool, but like way more fun. No offense to pool, but like, I would rather play that than pool. Look, I know it's a repeat from r/English, but warning, do not dumb here, no dumb area. It's just a sign that a lot of workplaces could use. I'm only buying things I really need from now on. Also me. This Loch Ness ladle is made of 100% BPA-free toughened nylon and will always stand upright in your pot. Serving soup has never looked so cute. Oh my god! I have a Nessie plush from Apex, I think it is. I don't even play Apex. I don't play multiplayer games at all. But like, the Loch Ness Monster is just so cute. Measuring cups designed to visually depict the fractions they represent. Do they still nest? Yeah, I guess they do. I know I'm getting old when crap like this excites me. Oh good, I'm not old yet. It's cool, but like, it's fine. Feel like this would be a very good 3D printing project. That looks ugly as hell. Where do I get one? What in the, that looks like a, yeah, exactly. That's exactly what it looks like. The first isn't that bad. Like, it's got the aviator hat looking thing going on, but the second just, oh, that's unnerving. I wrote a book about fermented food and drinks, and then bound a copy of it in kombucha leather/vellum. I barely know what kombucha is, and I have no idea what vellum is, but that looks really cool. Of cabbages and kimchi. Very cool. Fall Out Boy figurines. Okay, I have a lot of like figurines and collectibles and things like that. I have always wanted to like create a micro museum. I can't say I'm a fan of this style of where it's stylized. I don't mind stylized, but when they stretch the proportions or squash them down or something, like I can't stand pop figures. Like if your skull is the shape of any of these people, please seek medical attention. I love Fall Out Boy to death, but like just create action figures of them. Magneto paperclip holder. That's just fantastic. That is beautiful. Boba gaming PC. Doesn't it look delicious? I'll leave that up to you. I want to know what flavor boba that is, or would be, and is actually. Also, did the things move through the system, or are they just pressed up against, are they like decals on the inside? I hate for that to clog in the middle of like rendering, and it just like cooks your CPU. A pen holder I just bought. Dead Fred! Wait, no. Wait, is this Dead Fred? Okay, this is very similar to something that ThinkGeek used to sell. It was a pad of paper that was the chalk outline of a man, and it had like a red splatter in the middle, and the pen was all red and bloody, stabbed through the center of all the paper, so you take out the pen and rip off a note. This is probably a slightly more practical version because then you can use whatever pen you want, but I love it. So, iPhone, right? Oh, hang on, I'm just getting a call. Let me just pull out my phone. You take a picture and it blinks. This is actual hardware gore. A tiny condiment picnic table. I need it. A a picnic table for you. Oh, I need it. I don't hold events or spend this much time on meal prep or anything like that, but I just want it. A electric picture and frame that changes atmosphere of the picture. Okay, electric picture is like a great band name, but also this is amazing. I would buy this in a heartbeat. Shark pigs in a blanket mold. Okay, so wait, how does it, oh, so you put, those don't look deep enough though. Oh, no, there is a holder. Okay, so you pour the batter in and then you lay the hot dog in and then you cook the whole thing, I guess? I've never made pigs in a blanket. I love the tiny sharks though. Crochet pill bug. That's very cute. I wouldn't want it though. I don't like the texture of yarn. This pizza box comes with a mustache. You stick in your nose and it hangs there. This is very like 2007's elder millennial. I have no idea why all those people were obsessed with mustaches. I don't claim them. But it is big enough to almost be like cowboy size. So like, I'll let it pass. Winamp player. No. No, is this real? That display looks pretty fake. This might be one of those I've come across a lot of AI generated like synthesizers and stuff like that, like what tech could look like it, which is very cool. And it's based off product photography from like magazines and catalogs and stuff like that. So it's not quite as bad on the ethical front because literally it's trained on advertisements. But if this is real, I love it so much. Oh, the physical play buttons and keys. Oh, okay, all right, moving on. You can plug in anywhere on the square. God, is that you? Well, this works for Japanese outlets because they only have 2 prongs. This isn't grounded. And also I'd worry about the plug sliding out, like skewing, rotating around the blade so that the blade's like sticking out sideways slightly. Blueberry bonsai tree. And someone in the comments said they have a pomegranate one. I love pomegranate and blueberries. I didn't know you could make them do fruit, grow fruit, nature. I don't know, plants. Zipper pond. Oh, okay. That's actually really cool. I love it at night when nature gets to relax and take off her skin. A $10 popcorn that has compliments or insults on the bag. Double good. Sweetie, you salty. I kind of like this, but it also has hipster vibes. I don't know why there's 2 hipster things in a row. I don't know why. Bowler hats and mustaches. When I'm president of video games. Do we have one of those now? Because we could use one. All games will have an Adults with Busy Lives feature. Hi! I see you haven't played this game in a month. Here's a reminder of last things you did and where you need to go next. Press X for a quick tutorial of the controls you forgot. That's beautiful. Every game should have replayable tutorials. Like you should be able to go to the menus and go back to the tutorial level. And I tried reviewing games a little bit, and that was my main problem. I would hit games that I really liked, and I go back to them like a few weeks later, or like 2 months later usually. I have no idea where I am. I have no idea what's going on. I don't remember any of these story. People like, this person is in trouble. I'd be like, who? I'm still trying to figure out how the inventory works. Pancake sausage and egg-flavored ramen. Pancake sausage. Oh, pancake sausage and egg-flavored ramen, all one. Is there bits of pancake? I don't know about this one. Refrigerated kitchen drawers. You ever just see an image that calls you poor without saying anything? I get the concept. You were taking the Subway sandwich counter and putting it into a drawer. It's a great idea. That isn't a home kitchen. There is no need for this. Like a Tupperware container in the fridge works for me, and I have ADHD and like really bad ADHD. Unless this is like your thing, like some people have like a soda dispenser or like a jukebox in their house, and that was like their thing. In which case, fine, I'll let it slide. Like if the kitchen was your thing and you just wanted the most tricked out kitchen possible, hey, you did it. This candle reuses the same wax. Invest. That's really cool. Does it only do it once? I'm guessing it only does it once. It'd be cool if there was a plunger on the bottom that just like was very lightly spring loaded and gently went down the more wax it collected so that you get like an actual solid candle at the bottom. The design of this table. Oh, I love it. It's like a variation on those floating table designs. Hang on, where is it connected? Because they usually connect in the middle, and the middle is what actually, what? Where does it, are there magnets involved? I'm guessing there's magnets involved. I don't know. There's no center joint. I am befuddled. You have fought physics and won, my friend. Well done. Retired RPG made into a lava lamp. I need it. I'm too much of a nerd. I'm a gun nut and a nerd, and I still read RPG and thought, role-playing game? Did they like take all the papers and stuff from like their D&D tabletop and like make it into a lamp, or like the source code for a, no, it's a RPG. These are completely harmless. Like the only dangerous part is the actual rocket. The rest of it's just a tube. But this leans a little too far into the part of gun culture I find annoying. So I'm gonna pass. SDXL, Scent Diffuser Extra Large. Oh my God, it's so, wow. So a friend of mine had one of these like behind her bed, and I don't know, I think we were like rearranging her dorm room or something, and we knocked it over. Oh, we were packing up to like leave. And it got knocked over. And when I left that dorm, several years later, I was able to get back into that room because the dorm was empty. And that room still smelled like that oil diffuser. Wild Fern, I think, by Pottery Barn or something. Visiting my mother, and she has the most unsettling toilet paper holder I've ever seen. Unsettling toilet paper? What in the... Okay, this... My God, I didn't realize he had pants down. This is like the creepy tiny statues. I don't know why it's Italian restaurants mostly in New York that have them, but they're like holding a little tray, but their skin just looks like slathered in oil paint. It just looks weird. It looks exactly like this. Someone suggested I post these headset crowns I made here. Headset crowns? Oh my God. Oh my God, that's cute. Oh my God, I want a Kirby one. Ah, that's amazing. I swear I ordered cat ears for the one I currently have. Where are those? I bought the, I'm gonna have to find those later. Are they, okay, oh, they're shark fins. Wow, I'm dumb. They look like tiny tea lights for like 5 seconds. That's all right, but like the mold needs to like curve around down so that it's just the fin. Currently, it just looks like a shark frozen in an ice block. The future has arrived, my friends. Demolition Man. 3 seashells kit. Demolition Man. Morality violation slips. Roof tiles featuring integrated bird shelters. I like this for really dense, like, you know, just outside of urban environments. I would be worried that some of the birds would start to nest under the terracotta tiles and like start to pull them up and say goodbye to your gutters. This toilet is merged with the sink. When you wash your hands, it fills the cistern with the wastewater and uses it to flush. I hate to be the bearer of bad news, and I only know this because I took a field trip in Catholic school, to jail. That was literally a field trip. I'm not sure. I think they were trying to like scare us into like behaving well or something. We were already behaving fine, but like, I don't know. But at least in the Duval County Jail in Jacksonville, all the toilets had the sink on the top. Like it was just one thing. So like, I'm glad it's dressed up, and that would be kind of hard to reach though, especially if you were short. But these are perfect for New York City bathrooms, which are notoriously tiny. I'm surprised I haven't seen any of these in there. It might be against code. Abusive balloons. Happy fracking, whatever. I really need these. I'm gonna need to like bury my credit card after this and delete it from everywhere. Full-sized Porsche 917 replica that conceals a 132 scale working wooden slot car track faithful to the iconic Le Mans raceway? Ooh, what? You made a slot car Le Mans inside of a 917. For those that don't know, the 917 is a very famous Porsche, extremely light, and it won a bunch of races. And Le Mans is a very famous circuit. There's a 24-hour race there. That is too pretty. Oh my God. It's hundreds of thousands of dollars, but and there's just an E-Type sitting in the background. What the pretty, that car was so pretty they put it in the Museum of Modern Art in New York City. This skull-shaped charcoal that takes barbecues to the next level.
And these are the skulls of my enemies. Timmy, could you grab another bag of the skulls of my enemies? I need to burn them in the pit.
Wearable sleeping bag. I have seen these. They look so cozy. The face on that one is absolutely terrifying. I think I just don't like the whole like snowsuit faces. But oh my God, that looks I would live in that. I'd get zipped up inside that and you'd never see me again. This slide viewer from the 50s. Oh, that's really cute. Oh, you could totally 3D print this and get like cheap magnifying glasses off Amazon, pop out the lenses and put them into the print. That's a really cool idea. What's going on with the arms? There's a giant. Oh, I see. There's pillows that you can remove or keep in with the slot. That seems really deep, but I don't know. I'd try it. That looks cool. Also a cool place to store snacks. A smart hummingbird feeder. Okay, I'm gonna be a jerk here. This is not a smart hummingbird feeder. That's an Insta360 Go, I believe. The 2 or 3 model. It's just a magnetic camera that's a great camera, but it has a bunch of different magnetic plates. So people have made custom housings for it that you can just clip in the camera. If it's not that, it is very much a ripoff of the design, but it looks magnetic. It looks like it comes out. The feeder itself looks like a normal hummingbird feeder, so I'm not entirely sure this has done anything innovative. I'm sorry, it's just glorified camera bracket. SNL Spider-Man. Marvel team up Spider-Man, the not ready for prime time players.
Live from New York, it's Saturday night.
I've always wanted to do that. Along with
coming soon to Walt Disney Home DVD.
Villeroy and Bach. La Boule. Oh my God, you slice up Marvin the Martian, or you've made an Art Deco Death Star. Bull white, bull flat flat white, universal plate white, serving plate white, universal plate white, bowl flat white, bowl white. It's cool. Great for like a, romantic dinner for two or something, but I wouldn't use these for every day. Oh my God, I go crazy. Armchair stairs. Arm stairs was right there. Circa 1840s. Oh, wait, where did it go? Oh, it starts out below. I see. Oh, that's really cool. You flip the entire thing over and pop that last bit out, and you get armchairs. That's really cool. Bring this to a friend's house who doesn't own a cat and stick it under the door frame while they're in the bathroom. I just want that because it's cute. My dog would be so confused and terrified by that. Gave my woodworker friend a sketch idea for storage. He delivered. Oh, that's pretty. Oh, and with just the little top bit. Is there lighting on it? It looks like there's lighting under there too. Oh, that's very nice. That's very, very nice. I don't even collect vinyl, and I think that's absolutely perfect. Swablu duster. Oh my God, that's really cute. Now I want like the electric compressed air thingy, but it's a whooper. That would be amazing. Periodic table. There's always that one person that takes the joke to its literal extreme. It's cool. It's probably at MIT or something. Oh dear God, you did not need to put this much effort into that. A woman's glove from 1850s in London, used for self-defense. That's straight up cat claw gloves. Or cat knife glove. I need them. I need non-sharp ones as like a prop. I don't know. I just want them. A Tetra tower. I just find this infuriating because it'll never be solved. I always dreamed I'd have my own in-action figure. I swear this is an obvious plant, but apparently not. Who even fracking cares? Just give up. Falling asleep on a pile of unfolded laundry like a lazy piece of crap. The action figure. They didn't use an action figure and OP did? Well done, OP, for making the joke they should have made. Contains one piece of crap and one pile of clean laundry. At least it's clean. Here's an end grain cutting board I made. It's my first try at this design. There were a few issues, but the next batch will be better. Wenge, African mahogany, and hard maple. Whoa! I have no idea what end grain is, but I guess it's you chop it in half and then you put that side up. That's what I'm gathering from this. That is so cool. Do one with hexagons, the bestagons. This glowstone lamp. I like that. That's cute. I built the euthanasia coaster. Oh, does it actually hold up? Connects are a little bit more rugged than Lego with stuff like this. I'm curious if it actually runs, like reliably, not just like one shot. This tip-free restaurant in Ohio. Yeah, all of it. There's no excuse for like one industry being able to pay their employees super or less, and then being like, well, if you get good service, you get tips. The tips is supposed to be on top of the time you have already given to the business. If your restaurant can't afford to pay people a living wage, then either your prices are set incorrectly or your business model isn't viable. Sorry, it's R5. There's more than meets the eye with that new firmware. Oh, Canon R5. Yes, I saw this. I often check the Big Bad Toy Store at my favorite collectible site, like their new pre-orders, and I waffled on this one so much, but I am staunchly a Sony camera fan for reasons I won't get into now. But there's a camera called the R5 that came out somewhat recently. It's part of the new Canon R line. And they made there's a collab with Canon and Transformers, and it's an actual camera. Like, yeah, I just got to the next image. It looks like a camera. It's amazing. If they had a Sony A7 III or like the FX30, I would buy it in an instant. This mustard tube squeezer, but for toothpaste. Fun fact, I invented something like this. I am not kidding. It wasn't as efficient as this. It went the other way. It like squashed. So it was a toothpaste. It was a toothbrush holder and toothpaste dispenser. I was not good at naming things. I was in first grade. But it was a PVC thing with a like wedge inside of it and a screw that I got from my dad's garage, and you screwed it down and it squished the toothpaste tube onto the toothbrush for you, and then you pulled it out. And it was meant for people with disabilities so that they could like if they only had one hand, they could shove the toothbrush in, turn the knob, and bring it out, and it would have toothpaste on it. And I got first in the district, and then like 8th or something in the state. I don't remember. It was invention convention. If you guys have that, This is way more efficient. Although I'm not entirely sure you can operate it with one hand, so I still have kind of a leg up. This TV show idea. MTV should do a show where they have a young woman read 3 of the antleriest messages from guys in her DMs in front of the 3 men's moms, and the moms have to guess which one was their son. That is such an MTV idea. A screenshot of the DM will be projected as well, so the moms can use their grammar as a clue. Oh, they even get the grammar and like the capitalization and formatting. Oh, I love this idea. Oh my God, yes.